After trading verbal blows with the Queen of Darkness, warning Jade and Dakota that they are not the ones to be messed with, for they hold something dark within them that it will alter their careers forever. Over the next several weeks, these two would play mind games with Jade, causing her to lose focus and almost losing some matches against the Iconics and some local talent. But Dakota was distracted by another purpose, a promise she was owed, and at this rate Jade was going, Dakota knew it was only a matter of time before she was asked to pull the trigger. Thus, Loki used his mind games and tricks to tell Dakota to take on another match and a tough win after beating Shotzi. Dakota calls out the Iconics and oddly enough puts their tag team contender spot on the line, but is wearing this odd piece of jewelry. After she cuts that promo, she passes out and Jade is left with no partner, but the stipulation is still in effect and Regal may have no choice but to call forfeit until Jade finds a partner. And thus Jade and Raquel win in dominating fashion, but now since Dakota's injured, Raquel may be the possible replacement for Jade's tag team partner, or so we think. Raquel tells Jade whenever she wants to reunite and take over NXT like they used to way back when in the independent scene, let her know. But somehow, some way, Dakota Kai recovered just in time, ironically enough, for the match, but gets a final warning from Alexa and Ember saying they have a very dark tight grip over those championships and don't plan on losing them anytime soon. But Dakota seems a bit off. She seems different. It could be that necklace that's altering her brain or her movements. But she asks Jade, did her and Raquel set her up? Was it all a part of a scheme to hype up Jade's ego and take all the glory when she wins or when they win the tag team championships and take her out of the picture? Jade snaps, telling Dakota that she wasn't putting all that time and effort in for nothing. And of course, Raquel and her have history, but that doesn't mean she would choose her over Dakota, especially all that they work for. And of course, Dakota responds, ironically and smartly enough, tell her that maybe, just maybe, that she could embarrass Jade and take her championship once she won it. But Jade storms off, screaming that it's pointless, and just then, Loki gets in Dakota's head and tells her to pull that trigger. She's holding you back. Fulfill the destiny. And of course, lurking in the shadows, Miss Anarchy herself, Amber Van Sice, goes and tells Alexa exactly what she just saw. And Alexa admits that they could be somewhere else in the multiverse causing them problems. Or maybe it could be a good use. In the middle of the match, Dakota asks for Jade's tag, and of course, she puts her in, but Amber tries to attack Dakota and misses, and now is in front of Jade, as Dakota stops her momentum from hitting her partner. Now hope is restored as Jade gets the hot tag and goes absolutely insane for the WWE Universe and her team as well to get momentum. Dakota Kai screams at Jade and tells her that she's in the way of destiny. Alexa plants a DDT and wins the match for her team and asks Dakota who is he and who is the person she's referring to. And Dakota said you will meet him very, very soon. As Dakota lays out Jade with a huge move, she challenges her to a match at NXT TakeOver 30, which is only 2 weeks away. But of course, the next night on NXT, Jade is upset, of course, what all transpired due to Saturday's events. She accepts the match and gets hit with some bad and terrible news that she will be traded to NXT due to the superstar shakeup and also due to her losing streak. But these are not just Regal's orders, no, these are the orders from the game Triple H himself. But this pleases everyone in the back, including her former and current rival, Rhea Ripley. But more on her later, as we finally reach NXT TakeOver 30. And now Jade looks for retribution on the only person she could trust, but now it's showtime. This match was exciting, electric, hard-hitting, and fast-paced, but unfortunately, just like any other night, this night in NXT wasn't Jade's. As Dakota claimed it was all accounted for, she saw it in a vision shown by him by Thou Shall Not Be Named. But now Jade walks to the back, broken, yet from losing another match. But suddenly, Triple H approaches her and gives her an ultimatum, an opportunity she cannot refuse, and all she has to do is show him something different, show him something ruthless. But Jade promises to deliver.
You hear a click, then boom, it's showtime.